Hi, I'm Tom Garzilli. I'm Chief Marketing Officer for Brand USA.
Hello, and welcome to Breaking Travel News. How are you looking forward to WTM this year?
Very much. We've always come to WTM, where our presence here gets bigger and bigger every year. The value of the show continues to be really important for us. The UK, of course, is really one of our most important markets, our number one overseas market. And so, consequently, we're here and really kicking off the year, meeting with all of our partners, helping our stakeholders meet with the travel community, and just getting the year off to a good start.
Great, and how's the last year been for Brand USA?
It's been terrific. Our business, of course, is up worldwide, but also here in the UK. We've been growing our presence in the marketplace. We've launched a new website in the fall, brandusa.com, visittheusa.com. We've been working hard on rebranding our creative, doing a lot of testing over the past year, and we're now in the process of finishing it. We'll be launching that out in January globally. We launched our giant screen film, National Parks Adventure. We can talk a little bit more about that later. But so yeah, it's been a busy year. It's going very well.
That's great. So a lot of new launches. Do you want to talk us through some of those in more detail?
Sure. Well, the website, visittheusa.com, has been about a year in the making. It's we've really kind of reworked it, the mechanics of it that allows us to really help our partners push out their content, their storytelling, our ability to build road trips, build itineraries, engage our travel partners, our tour partners, use it for training, use it for product development. So it just will be a much more flexible and workable tool for us, and it will allow us to expand as needed. We're in about 9 languages. We'll continue to be expanding out in that way. So that's kind of where we are with that. Site just launched in October. Soft launch, testing it, making some tweaks, and looking forward to it.
Great, a lot of change, and you've had a new chairman as well, is that right?
Our new chairman of the board, yes, Tom Klein, has just come in, and we've got a great board. We've had a great board. Arnie Sorensen, our former chairman of the board, is the CEO of Marriott. A very experienced, very engaged group that have helped us a great deal.
Great, and which markets are you looking to expand to in the coming year?
Well, it's less about expanding in markets. We've been doing work of some kind in 30 markets around the world, focusing on 16. We'll continue to work on those. We'll continue to get deeper into the trade around them. We're doing a little bit more in Italy and the Netherlands this coming year. But really, our work is very deep across a lot of markets.
Right, and is China as important as it was once perceived to be?
Yes, it gets more and more important. We're just finishing up our year of China tourism. We just had a great China Leadership Summit in Ningxia, China. China is, of course, an amazing place in terms of its dynamic growth. We continue to work really hard to help add value for our partners, help them become more China ready. And yeah, we just, it's a big challenge. It's a great market. We expect it will be our biggest overseas market in the years to come. Not to say that the UK won't continue to be critically important to us as well.
Well, on that note, how do you think Brexit and the falling pound will affect British tourism?
We're not that concerned about it. We haven't seen it impact tourism. Our partners have not seen it. We in talking about that, and of course, at the same time, even our elections, we feel like our story, our value proposition is strong and is there, and our job is to be out there every day telling our stories. People want to come, and they're going to come here from the U.S. no matter what, and they're going to come to the U.S. From here, no matter what. And we just need to continue to, educate, inspire, and make it possible and market the welcome and keep people wanting to come. They'll come.
Great, and obviously it's an exciting time with the election tomorrow. How do you see that affecting tourism?
Again, we know it's a big event. It's a big newsworthy event. But at the end of the day, for us, one way or the other, we continue our work just like you have here. And so we really just feel like it's not going to change what we're offering. It's not going to change, our cities or our national parks or our, the offerings we have for consumers around the world. And so we just get up every day and work on telling our stories.
Great. And so what else is new for the coming year?
So as I mentioned before, our National Parks Adventure film, which really launched in 2016, so it's not new, but it just recently won a number of Giant Screen Cinema Awards, Best Picture, Best Cinematography, Best Soundtrack, Best Sound. And so we know that's going to revitalize the film, continue to expand it around the world. We know that it's really inspirational to visitors. More than 80% of the people that see it say that they're much more likely to come to the U.S. as a result of seeing it. So we see the coming year as just another opportunity to keep pushing the film out around the world. And at the same time, we're getting ready to launch in February of 2018 our new film, which will focus on music and culture and be kind of a complementary story to the national parks, which was a great outdoors story. So between those two very big storytelling opportunities, we also will continue to do a lot of social digital outreach, and again, of course, really focusing on our trade, our boots on the ground, building programs, educating the travel community, and just looking forward to 17 and hitting it hard and driving more and more visitation.
That's great. Thank you very much for taking the time to talk to us.
Thank you. Appreciate the time.